Hello. 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 I'm on and excited. I am so excited. I'm on. I'm waiting on some people to come in. Excited about this live training tonight. I'm so excited about this live training tonight. How committed are you? How committed are you with staying with your goals? I'm so excited about this live training. Hello, and welcome to the broadcast. Hello, Paul Malik. Welcome to the broadcast. Hello, Diva2247. Hello, I love Maddie. Welcome to the broadcast. I'm streaming live. Hello, Pride Evans. Welcome to the broadcast. I'm streaming live from Instagram and Facebook. So I'm so excited about this live training tonight. Invite your friends to come in if you're on Facebook and tag somebody, share, like, and share the video. Welcome all my Instagram followers. Welcome you. Welcome to the broadcast. Glad you made it in. Hello, Bishop Keith Rollerson. Welcome to the broadcast. Glad you can make it in. Hello, Kama. Welcome to the broadcast. If you are in the broadcast, like and share this video. Tag someone. We don't want to grow alone. So I definitely want you to tag someone, invite somebody to come in on the live training. And it's hello, Clifton Webb. Welcome to the broadcast. Like and share, tag somebody in this video. Also, hashtag I am committed. If you are committed to finishing this year out strong, yes, I know we're just on January 3rd, but you should already have a plan of action that you are going to finish this year out strong. So if you are committed, I want you to put in the hashtag I am committed. Hashtag I am committed. Put it in the comment section. I want to hear from you. I want to be sure that I'm talking real good. I want to be sure. Thank you. Hashtag I am committed. So we coming to declare and decree tonight that we are committed to finishing every goal. We are committed to finishing everything that we said we were going to complete. So we're going to talk about it tonight. It's going to be good. It's going to be amazing. Again, I am so welcome, Harley. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to you, the broadcast on Instagram. So for those of you, before I go into my training, I want to be sure that you have paper and pen. I want to be sure that you have a paper and a pen or a digital device where you can take notes, because you definitely want to take notes so that you can come back and revisit this at a later date. So that's one thing about my trainings. I always want you to have a paper and pen available so that you can always come back and refer to the information at a later date. So make sure that you have that available. I also want you to like this video, share this video, and tag this video, because again, we do not want to grow alone. It's always someone who can benefit from the information as well. So I love sharing. So I believe sharing is caring, and we love to have our friends, our sisters, our families to grow with us. So I don't care what anybody tell you. You want to go to the top, but you want to bring people with you to the top. That's what it's all about. Me and my whole team. Me and my whole team, we win together. So that's the first thing that I wanted to say. Make sure you have your paper and pen. Make sure that you're sharing it with someone. If you know somebody who can benefit from it, you know somebody who's saying, I made these goals, but every year I say this gonna be the best year of my life. Oh, this gonna be the best year. This year gonna be the best year. And then we set goals, we have a vision, and then by the third week, it's like we're not going with it. So hi, thank you for that. So yes, for those of you who don't know me, I am Shaletta Fisher. I am God's child. I'm a woman of wisdom. I'm a woman who's purpose driven, and I'm love centered. So that's who I am. Now, if you want to know what I do, I teach strong women how to prioritize their lives spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically, and how to prioritize their day-to-day living around everyone else. So that's what I do, because a lot of times, and I understand we got some men on the broadcast, and that's good. I'm going to say some things that can definitely relate to you all. My tribe on the business side, my tribe is women. My tribe is to teach strong women, because so many times women who are considered as strong women a lot of times go through a lot of things behind closed doors that no one know about. And I come to break the cycle of suffering and silence for strong women. That's what I come to do. So if, like I said, I'm excited about it. So I got a treat for you tonight. I have 5 ways that you can stay committed to your goals. I have 5 ways that you can stay committed to your goals. And so the first way you can stay committed to your goal after the excitement has worn off. And so what I mean by after the excitement has worn off is after January 1st has passed and it's gone, after you've shared your vision and your goals with your friends and your family, after everything has taken place as far as making you excited, saying, yes, these are my goals for this year. This is what I'm going to do. When all of that is gone and everything get quiet and you get in a room by yourself and it's time to do the work, what's going to make you stay committed to doing the work? So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. That's what we're going to talk about tonight. Again, like this video, but I want you to also comment in the video. If you have any questions, any concerns, comment. Even on my Instagram, if you have any questions, comment. I definitely get back with you, answer those questions, and we'll go deeper. A lot of times, like I say, this is a training, and in my personal trainings, I go 5 layers deeper than what I'm doing tonight. So this is just the beginning. So the first thing, put in the comment section number 1. If you're here with me, let me know that you're here. Put in the comment section number 1. I want to make sure that you can see me, that you can hear me clear, and that you're still here with me. So put in your comment section number 1. To let me know that you're still here, because I'm not seeing any comments. So I just want to be sure that everybody's still here. If you still hear me, I need to see a number 1. Number 1. Okay. I see Instagram with me. I see Instagram with me. Number one. I don't see Facebook. Let me make sure I'm still on Facebook. Is everything going good on Facebook? Have they logged me off? I need to see a number 1. I don't see any comments here. So Instagram is still there. So I'm not sure about Facebook, but I see Instagram is still there. Let's see a number 1. Let's see, Paul Malik, can you go to Facebook for me real quick to make sure that I'm still on? I want to be sure that I'm still on before I go any further in this training. I don't see anything in the comment section. But I'm just going to go for it. And so the first thing is accountability. So you want to have an accountability partner. You want to have someone who holds you accountable to your goals. You want to have someone who holds you accountable to your goals. And so what that looks like is you want to have someone who is committed to asking you, where are you with this particular goal? Or they may not say go, you may say you want to lose 20 pounds by the summer. So they may ask you weekly, well, how's losing the weight going, or how is your eating habits? How are your eating habits? They may ask you questions weekly or monthly just to see where you are. They're going to be committed to asking you where you are in your journey. So the first thing is you want to know, what are goals? And goals are the object of a person's ambition in order to have a desired outcome or a desired result. So the first thing is your goal is a desired result. Whatever your ambition is to have a desired result. So so that's what a goal is. What is a commitment? A commitment is the quality of being dedicated to a cause or an activity. So the reason why I said commitment and not resolution, the reason why I said goals and not resolution, because a goal takes a commitment. And you know, the norm is we make New Year's resolution, but I'm talking to the people who say, I'm setting goals and I'm going to prioritize, where I'm making a commitment for a desired outcome, meaning I see this thing in the finished, as a finished product. So with you having an accountability partner, it's making sure that you have someone who holds you accountable, who's saying, hey, so where are you, you know, with the healthy lifestyle? You say you want to be debt free. So, you know, have you reached out to anybody? Just having somebody who can ask you those questions. Let me just throw this in here real quick. Your accountability partner is probably not going to be your best friend. And the reason why I say that is because if you have someone who you talk to every day on a day-to-day basis, or at least 2 or 3 times a week, that's probably not going to be a good accountability partner for you, because 9 times out of 10, that person, you all probably will laugh about, well, you know, we started off good, but girlfriend, it ain't ending out so well. And we'll laugh about it and we'll keep it moving. I'm saying that because I have sisters who I know, you know, we say, okay, we're going to do this, and this. And then a couple of weeks later, we laughing about, oh my God, I drank a Coke. Oh my God, I ate a Snickers, you know. So you want to have somebody who's going to be there and say, you know, I ain't come to be your friend. I come to hold you accountable, because guess what? I want you to finish this year out strong. And how you start a thing is how you end up. So that's why I did this video today. That's why I'm doing this training right now, because we want to start off strong and build this momentum so that you end strong. So your first thing, number 1, is accountability. Number 2 is you want to be clear about your goal. You want to be clear about your goal. So what does that look like? I'll use for an example. You may have said you want to be debt free. You want to be debt free. So what does debt free look like for you? Because debt free may look different for you than it does for me. So the first thing is you want to be clear. You want to get clear on your goal. You want to have a target. You want to know how much debt. You want to know, you want to have a plan of action. How much debt am I in? What's going to be the first step that I'm going to start with becoming debt free? You want to know, so who do I begin with? Where do I begin? Who do I need to contact? You want to have all of these things written down. So with a goal, you want to be specific with that. You want to get clear on it, and you want to be specific. So who am I going to call? How much debt am I in? What's my plan? What I'm going to start doing? And you want to ask yourself all these questions. And why do I want to be debt free? You know, what is that going to feel like for me? So you want to put yourself in the finished product, in the finished goal. You want to feel, you want to already be there. So what does that feel like, me being debt free? What does that look like for me? You want to be specific. And so that's the second thing. Always be clear, be specific, narrow it down. Don't be so far and so wide, because when you have a target, it gives you a better focus. And in order to stay committed to your goal, you have to remain focused. Things will happen, distractions will come, but commitment means at any cost, when life happens, I'm going to remain focused. When life happens, I'm still going to complete my goal. So that's number 2. Let's go to number 3. Put in the comment section number 3. Number 3. Let's go to number 3. Number 3 is juicy. I love number 3. It's real juicy. It's real juicy. So number 3 is you want to create a signed contract. You want to create a signed contract. For number 3, you want to create a signed contract. So my contract will look something like this. I, Shaletta Fisher, commit to being debt-free, when you say that, on July 29, 2019. In the event that I'm debt-free, I will donate $20,000 to the American Cancer Society. And every day you are to read it, visualize it, feel it, and then do the work to make it happen. Because a lot of times we leave that part out. That part. Feel it, visualize it, and then do the work to make that happen. And that takes you back to, you know, what the accountability. Are you doing the work? Are you making it happen? Yeah, I believe in divine connections. I believe in divine manifestations. I believe in all of that. God is the head of my life. I believe in all of that, but I also believe that faith without works is dead. I believe that faith without works is dead. So I'm not the person that's going to sit in the church and keep saying, I receive it, and knowing when I leave, I'm not doing anything to get me closer to that place. We just can't keep receiving it. We have to move. It causes movement. So this is to help you get closer to your goal and stay committed to it. So create a signed contract. When you creating a signed contract and you signing it, especially a person of integrity, you're making a commitment. And it's not going to be easy for you to deviate from that. When you looking at it, you reading it every day, and then you looking at, I'm able, to give, I'm able to donate, I'm able to do transitional housing. Maybe you want to publish a book. Whatever your vision and your goals are, when you get into that space, you begin to say, okay, I'm going to do the work because this is what I'm going for. The end result. Begin with the end in mind. Begin with the end in mind. What the end look like? What does that look like? What does that feel like? Number 4 is you must believe in your goal. You must believe in your goal. You must believe in your goal. In order to stay committed to your goal, you have to believe in it. There is no other way around it. In order to stay committed, you have to believe in it. That's number 4. What does that mean? You have to give yourself permission to own it. Meaning, if no one supports me with me completing this goal, I am owning this, and I give myself permission to stay committed to it. I give myself permission to move forward with it, regardless to who's there and who isn't there. I am moving forward. I am moving forward. So a lot of times, some people will find an excuse and say, well, I didn't do it because nobody supported me. One thing that I have learned, I'm a woman of great faith, and I've learned that as you move, God will move. As you move, people will start to connect to you that you need in order for your vision to come to pass. But if you're not moving anywhere, if you're not doing the work, and if you're just sitting in the corner saying, I'm not gonna, I don't have the support, well, guess what? So I want you to be committed tonight. Whatever goal you made, be committed that if no one else comes along, I'll be fine. But I am going to complete what I've started. I am going to complete what I started. So you must believe in your goal. You know the saying that says, you know, if you believe it, you can achieve it. If you put it in your mind that you're going to complete it, whatever your mind does, the man follows, correct? Your mind, your thoughts become things. Whatever the mind, your thoughts, your mind does, the man follows, the body follows. So if you are committed, you made it up in your mind, you've decided, you've made a conscious decision in your mind that I am completing it, and this is how it's gonna be, and it's not gonna be anything less. I don't have any excuses. All of my excuses are out the door. I've learned how to manage my emotions. I'm not gonna be emotional roller coaster and say, well, I'm not gonna do it because no. It doesn't matter at this point. I've made a commitment. I've made a commitment, and that settles it. I've made a commitment, and that settles it. No more excuses. Excuses are out the door. This is the year that anything that you have that you want to do, this is the time to do it. This is the season. I don't even want to put it into a year because nothing changes until something changes. So the year, because the year changes, don't mean that everything going to change concerning you, because if the mind hasn't changed, then nothing else changed. And that's true. You know, I know they said 2019 came in, it's new year, and it is going to be a good year because you're going to make it a good year. Amen for that. That one was for free. And number 5, the final one. So let's go back through it for those of you who are taking notes. Number 1 is you must have an accountability partner. Number 2 is you want to be clear. You want to be clear about your goal. You want to be specific. You want to narrow it down. You want to have a plan. You want to have a plan of action. You want to have a target. You're not shooting at the air. You know what you're shooting towards. You know what you're going towards. Number 3 is you want to create a signed contract with your signature on it. You want to have your signature on it where you are signing this contract saying, I am committed to being quote unquote debt free. I'm committed to losing 50 pounds on or before July 1st, 2019. In the result, I lose 50 pounds. I am going to donate my clothes to the Goodwill. Whatever your contract wants to say, but you want to sign a contract, you want to read it daily, because habit, once you do it daily, it becomes habit. You're programming your subconscious mindset. Your subconscious mind is looking at it. It's going to start telling you, when you want to go get a Coke, or you want to go get a Snickers bar, you want to go get something that's, you're going to gain weight, then it's going to tell you, hey, you shouldn't do that because your contract said that you was committed to losing 25 pounds. So you want to do your contract. Number 4 is you must believe in your goal. And number 5, last but certainly not least, is revisit it and don't be afraid to make adjustments. So you made a goal. You may want to come back and revisit that goal a month or 2 months, and don't be afraid to adjust it. If you need to adjust it out, you want to make it reasonable. You want to have reasonable goals. So don't be afraid to adjust it. If you want to adjust it and you say, okay, I thought I wanted to lose 20 pounds, but I didn't lose but 5, then guess what? You can go back and revisit the goal and say, let me make some alterations, but don't stop. Don't give up on it. Don't beat yourself up. So give yourself permission to revisit your goals and don't be afraid to adjust them if needed. So that is my training for tonight. Again, I'm Shaletta Fisher. I'm the Freedom Coach. If you're looking for somebody to hold you accountable, I'm that girl. I'm that person. So you can find out more about me on my website, www.shalettafisher.com. If you want to work with me, I am doing a special promotion, 30 for 30, meaning I give 30 minutes of coaching for only $30. So I'm doing a special promotion, 30 for 30. You get 30 minutes of coaching, laser coaching. You have your questions ready and available. I'm giving you 30 minutes of coaching for $30. So if you want to take advantage of this special promotion for the beginning of this year, this is a beginning of the year promotion. It won't happen anymore this year. So if you want to take advantage of it, it's 30 for 30. 30 minutes of coaching for $30. So again, you can go on my website. I'm on all social media platforms as Sheletta Fisher. You can DM me if you want to sign up for the 30 for 30. I will put the actual link in the comment section. I'll put it in the comment section on my Instagram. I'll put it in my bio if you want to take advantage of the 30 for 30, $30 for 30 minutes of laser coaching. So if you have made goals, you want to be specific with your goals, you want to hit your target, you want to accomplish your goals for this year. You don't want this year to be like all of the other previous years that's past and gone, and you still find yourself stuck in the same place, or you know towards the end of the year you start feeling like you look back and you reflect and you're like, I didn't complete nothing that I said I was going to start it, or I did start it but I didn't complete it, or I didn't start it at all. So you don't want that story this year. So if you don't want that story, you want your story to change, you need to contact me at ShelettaFisher.com, www.ShelettaFisher.com, or you can DM me, because like I said, only for these this month only, I'm doing a 30 for 30 minutes of laser coaching for $30. And what I've covered tonight, I go 10 layers deeper in my coaching session. So you've seen nothing yet. So like I said, if you want to connect with me, I encourage you to connect with me. I'm waiting. I'm ready, because I want you to finish this year out strong. I love serving people and I love seeing people win. So we are definitely going to win, and we got to put ourselves in position to do that. So again, thank you for joining the live. Also, if you are on my Instagram, it ended. if you are a woman and you need a coach, you need somebody you got to get centered spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. You've been giving out to everybody else, and then you find yourself in a space where it's like, who's gonna give to me, who's gonna pour into me? I definitely want to connect with you. Like I said, DM me, but I do encourage you to take advantage of the 30 for 30 minutes of laser coaching for only $30. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this training. I will be giving more training. So also make sure that you're connected to my business page, share my page, like my page. I'm sure there are other women and men as well who would like to grow along with you. So again, I'm signing off, and you all have a great night.